broken ankle, deadly infection, guns to his face, jumping over Lamborghini. Here are the 10 times IShowSpeed genuinely almost lost his life. When Speed received his Ronaldo-gifted Lamborghini, nobody could have predicted that the car would nearly become the thing that killed him just days later.
Speed, what? I love you, bro. I don't think you should do it.
Speed became the first streamer in history to clear a Lamborghini in a running jump on a live stream, a stunt so dangerous it was removed from YouTube. But one Lambo wasn't enough.
Today, we will be jumping over 2 cars live on stream.
To prove the cars were real and silence the doubters,
Chat, these for all the people, chat, who didn't believe me that I did it live on stream, chat.
he came back and cleared 2 Lamborghinis back-to-back within 10 seconds.
Ah! Come on! Come! Another one! Ah! Ah! So
One miscalculation, one slightly off landing. That's the entire margin between a legendary viral moment and a very different kind of headline. Speed's brother became an accidental hero during this one. Speed decided to attempt the vacuum bag challenge, sealing himself inside a trash bag and using a vacuum to suck out all the air, leaving his body completely immobilized.
Oh! Hold on, I can't move! Hold on! Hey, Mom! Mom! Mom!
The first attempt already had him panicking, but rather than stopping there, he went back in for a second round with even more suction power.
I swear to God, I can't move, chat!
His body went completely rigid, and he couldn't move or call for help properly.
Jerome! Help me, bro! Help!
His brother intervened just in time to pull him out before the situation became irreversible.
What the fuck, you stupid? Help me!
There's a reason experienced lifters always say never bench press without a spotter, and Speed learned exactly why the hard way, alone in his home gym with not a single person in the building. Speed loaded up the heaviest weight he'd ever attempted and got under the bar. Seconds later, the bar came crashing down onto his chest, and he genuinely could not move it.
What?
He was pinned, struggling to breathe, with real panic spreading across his face.
I can't breathe. Stop, I can't breathe. Oh my God, I almost died.
This wasn't a character moment. This wasn't content. The fear in his eyes was completely authentic, and rightfully so, because people have died in this exact situation countless times before. This chapter of Speed's life was so psychologically damaging that it gave his own cameraman a complete mental breakdown. 3 swatting incidents in under 12 months, each one more terrifying than the last.
Shit is crazy, man. I'm in a fucking home in a cop car, dog.
The first happened right after Speed returned from the World Cup.
Someone called the 911 center and said, with your name, that you wanted to hurt your family and hurt yourself. So
Police arrived in full force, and Speed ended up in handcuffs. Then, just 6 months later at his new home, it happened again.
Bro, just for my safety, in case anything happened. No. Oh, ain't no fucking way, bro.
Guns drawn directly in his face, and then impossibly, it happened a 3rd time the very next day. That final incident was the breaking point. Every time Speed hits a new subscriber milestone, the celebration gets more physically dangerous than the last. These aren't just hype moments. They're genuinely life-threatening stunts that keep escalating with every passing million. And it's not just subscriber milestones either. When Ronaldo surpassed him on YouTube in a single day, Speed decided the only appropriate response was to destroy his own spine as a tribute to his idol.
Oh my God, he just did it in one day. He passed me in one day. Oh my God. Oh.
He's bled multiple times from launching himself into his setup or smashing his equipment during these celebrations. During his Romania trip, Speed made a decision that his security team probably still has nightmares about. He walked straight into Ferentari, widely considered the most dangerous neighborhood in all of Europe. Things escalated quickly when he started joking around with locals.
I'm Ronaldo's son. I'm the son of Ronaldo. Ronaldo's my dad.
Yes, I see this.
Yeah.
Don't you lie?
No, that's my dad.
You are blick.
And when he attempted to enter one of the area's many abandoned crumbling buildings, he was immediately and aggressively warned to leave.
Why this?
Let me go. Let me go. Go get help. Come.
Don't go.
Down.
Go down. Come on, y'all.
His security eventually pulled him out of there. To put it in perspective, Ferentari is statistically the most crime-ridden area in Romania, home to a dense concentration of thieves, drug dealers, and violent offenders. Sometimes the most dangerous person in Speed's life is Speed himself. Back in July 2022, he lost a bet and had to set off fireworks inside his own bedroom, and what unfolded might genuinely be the most reckless stream he's ever broadcast. His mom was actually inside the house the entire time.
What the fuck is you doing? I didn't know. I thought it was... Stop. Turn that stream on.
She rushed in, completely horrified, and had to call the fire department while Speed desperately tried to end the stream. Just weeks after the historic Ronaldo meetup and his graduation celebration, a silent and invisible threat nearly ended Speed's life in a way nobody could have predicted. Speed began showing symptoms of what turned out to be an extremely dangerous sinus infection.
I'm still currently in the hospital right now. I got this. I don't know what the hell is all of this.
Speed was stranded in Japan, over 10,000 miles away from his family and everyone he trusted, while going through multiple surgeries. He spent about a week in that Japanese hospital, and despite everything, he still managed to celebrate hitting 19 million subscribers from his hospital bed.
Big 19 million, bro. Big 19. Big 19 million. I'm about to die. Let's go, bro.
IShowSpeed nearly lost his life because of the people who were supposed to love him most, his own fans. This moment genuinely broke him down emotionally, and it permanently changed how he approaches public appearances. It happened during his massive European streaming tour, but Norway turned out to be the trip he'll regret for the rest of his career.
We are here in Norway!
Everything started going downhill when Speed broke his ankle trying to do Ronaldo-inspired moves with fans outside his window.
Oh, that was so fire! Shit. I think I just broke my ankle.
He had no choice but to be carried out of the building by security just to end the stream.
Give me back! Give me back!
The crowd completely overwhelmed his security, and Speed found himself being punched from every direction while someone physically ripped hair straight from his scalp. He was screaming in genuine pain and terror. Speed later said this was the single most frightening experience of his entire life, and made it clear he'd never return to that country.
Somebody pulled my hair and some random dude did a fucking WWE move and jumped on me. Nah, bro. Norway, I'm sorry, bro. I don't think I'll ever be back here again.
The situation was so unhinged that the person who pulled out his hair actually sold it online for $1,700. Number one isn't a moment where Speed it's a moment where Speed made sure someone else didn't. During a FaceTime segment where he asked fans to share their deepest secrets, a 16-year-old girl revealed she had attempted to take her own life and had recently lost her father, her best friend.
Oh, what's our deepest, darkest secret?
I tried to myself 19.
Hey! You okay? All right, you gonna be all right.
No, I lost my best friend. I can't be.
I'm sorry if y'all lost. Like, I'm serious. On some real shit.
It's good.
Are you okay though?
No.
Can I make you feel better?
Can you bring my dad back to life?
Yo, okay.
That's who my best friend was. He died in the army.
Speed dropped everything. No character, no performance, no content brain, just a real human being sitting with a grieving teenager and making sure she knew she wasn't alone.
Now it's just me.
You want to pray for him real quick?
Sure.
All right, close your eyes. I'm serious. I'm being serious. No. You know what? But rest in peace to your best friend. Hopefully you do good. And if you need help, hit my snap up, okay? Just text me, okay?
He gave her his contact, told her to reach out whenever she needed someone, and meant every word of it. So the next time Speed is doing something wild or chaotic online, remember, behind all of it is someone who, when it actually mattered, chose to save a life.